Ever laid awake at night wondering what it takes to become a genius? It's a question that has tickled the curiosity of many, and an aspiration that seems as elusive as catching a wisp of smoke. We often think of geniuses as these extraordinary beings born under a lucky star or blessed with a rare genetic gift. But is that really the case? Let's unravel this mystery together. Picture the most brilliant minds you know: Albert Einstein, Marie Curie, Leonardo da Vinci. What do they all have in common? Certainly they were not born with the knowledge that made them famous. So, how did they acquire it? Was it simply a stroke of luck, or is there more to the story? The truth is, genius is not a birthright. It's not a random gift bestowed by the universe on a select few. Genius is a skill, a mindset, a way of life. It's the result of relentless curiosity, unyielding dedication, and a passion for understanding the world around us. Sure, some people might have a head start. They might possess an innate talent or a quicker grasp of concepts. However, without the right application, these talents remain just potentials. A seed, no matter how perfect, will not sprout without the right conditions. Likewise, genius does not bloom in isolation. It requires the right mindset, the right environment, and above all, the right effort. So, let's debunk the myth that genius is a matter of luck or legacy. The reality is much more empowering. Genius can be cultivated, nurtured, and grown. It's not a rare gem to be found, but a garden to be tended. It's accessible to anyone and everyone, provided they are willing to roll up their sleeves and put in the effort. Genius is not about being better than others. It's about being better than you were yesterday. It's about pushing boundaries, challenging norms, and constantly seeking to learn and grow. It's a journey, not a destination, and it's a journey that's open to all who dare to embark on it. So dispel the myths and let's dive into the steps to become a genius. Ignite the spark of curiosity, the first step towards genius. Curiosity, it's more than just a desire to know. It's a relentless pursuit of understanding, a thirst that drives us to challenge the status quo and push the boundaries of what's known. It's the engine that powers innovation and discovery, the fuel that propels us into uncharted territories. Throughout history, we've seen the immense power of curiosity in action. Think of figures like Albert Einstein, who questioned the very fabric of reality, or Leonardo da Vinci, whose insatiable curiosity led him to master multiple disciplines. These individuals didn't settle for what they were told. They sought to understand, to explore, to discover. Curiosity doesn't just lead to knowledge. It leads to wisdom. It encourages us to question, to ponder, and to consider multiple perspectives. It's an essential component in the journey towards genius. So, harness the power of curiosity, and you've already begun your journey to genius. Scene script. Ready to roll up your sleeves and get to work? That's step 2. Now, let's talk about an essential ingredient in the recipe of genius: hard work and perseverance. You see, genius doesn't spontaneously arise from a vacuum. It's not a magic trick, nor is it a gift bestowed by the gods. It's a product of sweat, grit, and an unyielding dedication to a cause, a question, or a passion. Consider the great minds that have graced our history. Albert Einstein, for instance, spent a decade developing his theory of relativity. Thomas Edison, the man who illuminated our nights, tested over 1,000 different materials before he found the right filament for his light bulb. Marie Curie dedicated her entire life to the study of radioactivity, even at the cost of her own health. These are people who embraced the grind, who understood that genius is a product of labor and time. The grind is about persistence. It's about waking up every day with the same unwavering dedication, the same insatiable curiosity, and the same burning desire to learn, to explore, to improve. It's about embracing the challenges, the failures, and the setbacks, and seeing them not as roadblocks, but as stepping stones on the path to genius. The grind is about practice. It's about honing your skills, sharpening your mind, and expanding your horizons. It's about diving headfirst into your field of interest, studying it, exploring it, and mastering it. It's about putting in the hours, the days, the years, not for the sake of achievement, but for the love of knowledge, the love of discovery, the love of the journey. The grind, in essence, is a testament to the human spirit, to our relentless pursuit of understanding, to our capacity for dedication and hard work. It's a testament to our ability to rise, to endure, to persevere, and to triumph. It's a testament to our potential for genius. Remember, genius isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. Unleash your creativity, the third key to unlocking your genius. Creativity is the spark that ignites the genius within. It's not just about painting a canvas or composing a symphony. It's about seeing the world through a different lens, finding unique solutions to problems, and daring to venture into the unknown. To cultivate this creativity, we must first embrace a diversity of experiences. Instead of staying within your comfort zone, venture out. Try new things. Explore different cultures, cuisines, philosophies. Each new experience plants a seed of creativity in your mind. In addition, embrace diverse perspectives. Engage in conversations with people who think differently than you. Seek out viewpoints that challenge your own. When we open ourselves to different ways of thinking, we expand the boundaries of our own creativity. Remember, creativity isn't something you have, it's something you do. It's a process, a journey, an adventure. It's a way of living that goes beyond mere knowledge acquisition. With creativity, you're not just learning, you're creating. Finally, commit to being a lifelong learner, the final step to becoming a genius. The journey to genius is not a sprint, but a marathon. It's an endless quest for knowledge, a continuous journey of discovery. You see, true geniuses are not those who simply know a lot. They are those who never stop wanting to know more. Consider this. Geniuses of the past such as Albert Einstein, Marie Curie, and Leonardo da Vinci didn't stop learning once they made groundbreaking discoveries. No, they kept pushing, kept questioning, and kept learning. And this is what we must do as well. So how can one foster a love of learning? It starts with a simple step. Read widely. Reading is one of the easiest and most effective ways to gain new knowledge. Dive into books on subjects you're passionate about, but also venture into unknown territories. Read about things you know nothing about. This not only broadens your knowledge, but also enhances your ability to think critically and see connections between seemingly unrelated topics. Next, explore new subjects. Don't limit yourself to what you already know or what you're comfortable with. Step out of your comfort zone. Learn about different cultures. Delve into the complexities of quantum physics or study the intricacies of classical music. The world is a vast tapestry of knowledge waiting to be unraveled. And finally, keep asking questions. Curiosity is the fuel that drives lifelong learning. Ask why and how. Question everything. It's through this relentless pursuit of understanding that we deepen our knowledge and inch closer to genius. Remember, the pursuit of genius is not a destination, but a journey. It's a lifelong commitment to learning, to growing, and to never settling for what we already know. So keep learning, keep growing, and who knows, you might just find yourself in the ranks of the geniuses.